Welcome to Aldi Farm and Broken Tine Orchard, and the home of the Haskap berry.
Every great farmer starts with John Deere, and this is the story of how it starts here.
Hi, I'm Craig Aldi. I'm the manager of Broken Tine Orchard, one of the owners, along with my wife, Leanne, and my two kids help us out, Connor and Nevada. We're a fourth generation farm. We've been here since 1926, and once we switched to John Deere in 1975, the farm improved leaps and bounds, and we haven't looked back since we switched. You'll see a lot of pieces of green equipment around here, and Prairie has been integral to building our farm. The orchard falls on the original homestead broke land of 35 acres, and we farm both conventional and have the orchard with the Haskap berry. Step one of the orchard process was finding suitable land that was in our acreage that would fit with what we wanted to do. Step two, and once we found the land, that's when we really started looking at the different berries that were out there to do a wine with. We wanted something that had that darker tinge, higher antioxidant, similar to a red, and Haskap had all those attributes. The step three was planting, and planting was not done with any equipment. All labor intensive. Our kids did a pile, and we managed to plant in that range of 7,000 plants a year. Up to now we have 20,000. So after we've done the planting, that's when you have to do the maintenance. And so Prairie has had great equipment for us. We've got a really nice little mower that does our finishing around the orchard, and that way we can keep the weeds and grass at a level that it doesn't affect our harvesting. The harvesting of the berries was step 4 of our process with making the wine, and we use a small John Deere tractor, which is suitable for going slow enough to harvest. And that's the really key with harvesting the berries, is to actually go at a slower speed. So we come in with a side harvester, and the side harvester, it pulls the berries in, shakes them off the tree, and then we pull them into the yard and then into our freezers where they're processed. We work with a local producer who has the honeybees on our orchard, and it's a really nice light colored honey between the Haskap and the clover. And then we in turn use that honey to make our mead. Step 5 is cleaning and processing. Step 6 of the winemaking is fermentation. Step 7, once your main fermentation is done, you've gone through some racking, then there's aging with that wine. And like any good wine, you need to have a bit of age. Step 8, that's my favorite part of the winemaking process. It starts with tasting, and then it's bringing it out in the bottles and drinking it. And it's a beautiful, easy drinking wine. It's very soft on your palate, but you get a really nice honey aroma and a fruit background with it. And it's best served slightly chilled, about 10 degrees on a beautiful sunny day on a deck. Perfect.